Hello, it's Monday, and that means it's another week, and that means it's another video. Enjoy. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this week's assignments. Uh, on Monday and Tuesday, per normal, you should be focusing on the videos and the readings. The videos are about intellectual property, plagiarism, and the Ohio State Student Code of Conduct. And then the articles are focusing on cheating and plagiarism, with the Redden article playing a particularly important role this week. Um, so that's what you should be doing on Monday and Tuesday. By Thursday, you should have commented on your peers' photo reflection. Just general comments, things that you liked about it, or maybe you had a similar job recommendation or have some knowledge about that job. So those kinds of comments. And by Friday, have posted your initial post on the discussion board. Uh, it's important that you do this discussion board in a timely manner so that your classmates can also respond by the Sunday deadline. Um, on By Friday, you should have also created and submitted a plagiarism assignment, PA to instructor. I'll go into much more detail about that assignment because it's multi-step and can create confusion. And then by Saturday, you need to have signed up for a tutorial with me. There will be a link that you will receive in an email to a Google Docs page where you will be able to sign up for a face-to-face tutorial with me. And then finally by Sunday, posting to the discussion board. Okay, so let's look at this plagiarism assignment by looking down here under assignments in week 4 module and finding the plagiarism assignment part 1. So this is a 4-step process to do part 1 of this assignment. Step 1 is sign up for a tutorial with me, and you should have received an email inviting you to a Google Docs link, which will allow you to sign up for a time period to have a face-to-face meeting with me. Step 2, you need to open the PA Master Summary, which is an example of a summary of one of your articles, and then you need to deliberately change parts of that text so that they are one of those 5 examples of plagiarism, and you need to do that twice. And then highlight your instances of plagiarism, and then submit it to me. After you do that, we will have a tutorial where we look at those examples of plagiarism and discuss, for example, why they are examples of plagiarism and why it's important to avoid those kinds of things. And then you'll revise your draft, erasing the highlighted areas from that draft. Okay, and then submit it to the PA peer assignment so that there will be another peer review type of assignment connected with this. So, to complete this assignment, you need to have read those articles about cheating across cultures because that's what is summarized. Look at dozens of plagiarism instances and the OSU Code of Conduct. Like I said, sign up for that tutorial, download, and then edit that PA master so that you are including 2 instances of each of the 5 types. So that means 10 instances of plagiarism. So that you can sort of get a better understanding of what that looks like, and then highlight those plagiarisms. Just really quickly, those examples of plagiarizing are when you paraphrase but use too many of the same words, when you paraphrase and basically leave the structure of the sentences the same and just trade out a few words, when you misrepresent the ideas of the author, so your paraphrase is inaccurate, or you use a direct quotation but do not cite that example, or you use direct quotation but you don't actually include quotation marks. After you do that, find create 10 examples of that, one for each of those. You will highlight those examples that you have added, so highlighting them, and then submit it to PA draft to instructor. Then we'll have a tutorial, and then you'll make a copy of that PA to instructor draft, and then remove the highlighting so that your classmates will have to go find it. That will be the second part, which we will discuss next week. If you want to see an example of what this sort of will look like at the end here, go ahead down to the bottom of our Carmen homepage, and then that will take you to mine, and then you'll see here plagiarism assignment. And I've got some examples of the original, followed by the highlighted examples, and just a little preview of what we'll be doing next week, some comments that you'll be putting on these examples. So if you're looking sort of for to get a feel for what it looks like, go ahead and check it out here. All right, that's it for this week's video. I do want to address something. I've been getting a lot of emails from students, and the nature of the questions make it clear to me that many of you, not saying all of you, but many of you are not reading the requirements from the assignment and not watching these weekly videos to get further explanation about how to complete the assignments. So if you have a question about how to finish this assignment, I will not answer it until you give me a combination password. At the bottom of the assignments requirements page, you will find half the password. And then at the end of this video, which I'm about to give you, I will give you the second half of the password. So before I answer any question about how to complete the assignment, I'm going to ask you, what's the password? And that's going to require you to give me the half that's on the written instructions, and then the second half that comes with this video that I'm about to give you here. So the second half of the password is, and Dustin attended the game. I'm going to repeat that. And Dustin attended the game. So if you give me both halves of the password, then I'll answer the question. Good luck on this assignment. Contact me if you need any help, and I look forward to meeting you face-to-face next week.